get it. Yo, what up? It's your boy. Alright guys, so want to make a quick live stream upload for y'all, man. Skit. Pulling on the scatty. Yiddy. But yeah, they hate to see you winning. What a shame. They hate to see you winning. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, wherever and whoever is watching this, just know that whatever you do, you're going to have haters. Even if you're not doing good at whatever you do, you're going to have haters. Why? Because they hate to see you win. If you're new at something and you're learning, you're focused, you're trying to get better, you're investing in yourself, you're investing in things that can make you better, you would think that the people around you would be happy for you. You would think that the people that know you personally would real deal be like, yeah, that's what's up, bro. I salute that, man. Keep going, keep grinding. That's not the case, guys. People hate to see you winning. And this is why you gotta have that self-love more than anything. Because with that self-love, it's easy to bounce it off to other people and make them feel better, not only about you, but about their self. And people love to be around good vibes. People love to be around good energy. But it starts with you. How do you expect to spread a good vibe and a good energy if you don't love yourself? And it's so crazy because when you start to rise up to success, when you start to set certain goals and you actually reach them and achieve them, people are going to be pissed about it. And it's so crazy because they're real subtle with it and they don't know that your success can help them as well, but they're too blinded by the hate. They're too blinded by the evil spirit of just hating on you because of what you're doing. It's not like you're doing what you're doing to shit on them. You should be doing what you're doing to motivate them. But they take it like you're trying to shit on them. Guys, if you're in here right now, please like the video. You notice I'm trying to put a little bit more out there for the YouTube. Buy me a coffee and Patreon. Y'all good. Y'all know I upload on there all the time. But if you're watching this right now, you want me to keep these uploads up, you're like, where's the uploads, Mr. Man Action? Where's the likes, bros? So hit the like button, man. But as I was saying, people hate to see you winning. And when you start winning for real, they're going to be literally pissed. And when I say pissed, like they won't even be able to get sleep off you. They'll start to throw subtle jabs at you. And it's real subtle. Like they'll congratulate you for something and then they'll be like, I can't believe you did that. Ain't no way you did that. Ain't no way you're doing that. It's because they haven't done it. See, this is the thing about goals. This is the thing about success. This is the thing about achieving certain things. Everybody thinks it's impossible until someone actually does it. I'm gonna say that one more time. And I know that glare is crazy, but y'all bear with me. Everybody thinks something is impossible until someone does it. If you say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, you don't even deserve the respect for people to, because respect is earned, first of all, but you don't even deserve it until you do it. It's okay to set goals for yourself. It's okay to announce goals and everything. But until you do it, no one's going to believe it's possible. I'm telling you. So just know that if you are sharing your goals with people, first of all, be careful with that. Because if you're sharing your goals with someone who doesn't have goals, their lack of goals can make you doubt yourself on your goals. So be very careful when sharing your goals and who you're sharing your goals with. But second of all, just know that that person and even yourself may think that it's some self-doubt in that goal until you actually achieve it. Seeing is believing. I don't care who you are. A lot of you guys, I be telling y'all on certain videos to take notes. Watch the video 5 different times. If you don't take the notes and you can actually see it on paper and then of course take the action, you won't believe probably over half the stuff that I talk about. Because seeing is believing. When I talk about certain success that you can get with women, when I talk about certain success that you can get with business, when I talk about certain success that you can see in fitness or in life and in general, you won't believe it until you see it. I promise you, you won't. And that's the same for your haters. They're not going to believe nothing you say until you actually do it. And then here's the funny thing. When you actually do it, they're still going to find excuses on why. A, you got lucky. B, you cheated the system. C, you wasn't supposed to do this. Someone did it for you. Kill them with success. Take them out of their misery quickly. Don't even do it slowly. Guys, if you're watching this, I see a consistent number of people watching. Could you hit the like button, please? I don't know if there's any haters lurking on this right now, but if you are, hit the dislike. I'd rather a dislike than nothing. Either like or dislike the video. Either one. I mean, just sitting here watching, just real quick, real simple. If y'all want me to keep these up, because everything I do is strategic. People wonder why YouTube doesn't get as many uploads, but Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee is always getting uploads. It's because we can't even do the simple things like hit the like button. Super simple. I'm not expecting no crazy views. It's 6 a.m. where I'm at. But for the people who are up, who are grinding, who are tuning into this live stream, I highly appreciate you. Hit the like button or hit the dislike button. Either one. Either one works for me. But as I'm saying, guys, on your way up, people are going to hate you. Like, even with me in my personal life, I got people who've known me for a long time. Like, literally grew up with me. And they still can't believe some of the certain things that I'm doing now. They just can't believe it. Even if they see it, if they see it growing, if they see all of these different things, they still can't believe it. It's because they don't think they can do it. That's where the hate really truly comes from. It's not even nothing too much personal on you. It's just so hard to believe because it's so out of their reality. When I talk about certain things that are possible with women, certain things that are possible in life, if it's so far out of your reality, guess what? You're going to think it's impossible. Guess what? You're going to think I'm capping. Guess what? You're going to think I'm making it up. Guess what? You're going to think, ain't no way. Nah, women aren't like that. Until you start to really dial in, really invest in yourself, really know that these things are possible, you're not going to believe none of this stuff. Just because it didn't happen in your life doesn't mean it can't happen in my life. Doesn't mean it can't happen in Beast with Red Pill life. Doesn't believe it can't happen in Rohan Jay's life. Just because it didn't happen to you don't mean it can't happen to us. And the funny thing is, everything that a successful person does, you can do. It's only one difference between us and anybody successful. It's only one difference between you and someone in Hollywood. It's only one thing different between you and somebody successful, whether that's with fitness, women, spirituality, money, whatever it is that you consider successful. It's only one thing different from you and them. Y'all want to know what that one thing is? Because it's very simple if you really dial in on it. It's not a DNA thing. It's not a silver spoon thing. It's not none of these cliche things you may think about. The only difference is a gap in the skill set. That's the only difference. They know certain skills that you don't know. You can be taught these skills, but you just have to invest in yourself and learn these skills. This is why I tell y'all all of these things that I talk about that you can do with women, that you can get from women, the certain success that you can have in life in general. I'm no different from any of y'all. If any of y'all have ever met me in person, if you've ever talked to me one-on-one, if you've ever hopped on a live stream with me, or even if you're tuning into this video, I don't know if y'all think Mr. Man Action is a different breed or whatever. I'm actually not at all, like at all. Some of y'all are better at certain things than me. The only difference is a gap in the skill set. I learned a certain skill, kept learning, continue to learn. I'm still new to the game. I don't care what nobody say. I'm still a student of the game. I'm still intrigued. I still am open-minded to learn from other people that are teaching these certain things. And I just continue to grow. I continue to invest in myself. I continue to take action. I continue to do what I got to do so that I can get better and better every single day, every single minute, every single year. Think about it, guys. You have hours within a day, but within those hours, you have minutes. What are you doing every minute of that 60 minutes to equal an hour to improve yourself? It's so easy to waste 2 hours in a day. It's not even funny, but 2 hours is a long time if you chop it up minute by minute. 60 minutes, each minute is 60 seconds. That's a long time to be wasting time when you could be improving in a skill set, when you could be improving at a certain thing, when you could be taking action at doing this, taking action at doing that. That's the only difference between you and anybody else that you look at as successful, is a gap in the skill set. They learned a certain thing. They learned a couple of things. They continue to learn. They put it into action. And that is the difference between you and them. Because here's the thing. Some of you guys know the skills. Some of you guys got all the knowledge in the world. But that term knowledge is power is so BS to me. Because who cares what you know if you're not putting any of it into action? Just like when you're talking to someone. Let's say you're a specialist at let's say Bitcoin or something. I know that's pretty popular right now, cryptocurrency. Let's say you're a specialist at it. You know everything about it, and you're telling someone everything about it. That person you're talking to doesn't care about it until they know how much you care about them knowing about it. So in other words, people don't know, or people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. If that makes sense. So that's the difference between me and some of these other people you may watch, is I legitly care about you guys' results. I legitly care about you guys getting to the next level. You guys probably wouldn't care too much to know everything that I know about game if you knew that I didn't care about your results. I could sit here every single day and give y'all a different story about something crazy that happened with me and Avive every single morning. But you wouldn't necessarily care if it had nothing to do with you and improving your skill set. And that's what it's about. So when you're talking to someone, when you're trying to teach someone something or whatever, they don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. Remember that, guys. If you do nothing, nothing's going to happen. So go ahead and take action now. Keep your head up. If you pray, continue to pray. Continue to move forward, continue to progress, and understand that haters is a part of it. It's going to be very subtle, and then it's going to start to be obvious, and understand that everyone's going to think something is impossible until it's actually done. Skitty! I'm out.